The search for answers continues tonight in Bethel Park. Police have now been out there for the last 24 hours trying to figure out why 20-year-old Thomas Crooks wanted to kill former President Donald Trump. What you're looking at right now is the shooter's home on Milford Drive. Police have kept us well away from it all day, but just opened it up. We're also told neighbors who were forced to evacuate are finally being allowed to go back home. The shooter, Thomas Crooks, graduated from Bethel Park High School a couple of years ago. He had also just graduated from the Community College of Allegheny County this past May with a degree in engineering science and was working as a dietary aide at the Bethel Park Skilled Nursing and Rehab Center. Earlier today, police say they found suspected bomb-making material in Crooks's car and his home. And that's where we find KDKA's Ricky Sayer. Ricky, what can you tell us?
This is our first look at the home of the man who police say attempted to assassinate former President Trump just last night. Just about an hour ago, police reduced their perimeter around this home, and this is what we can see. It's a one-story home. There are still some outdoor lights that remain on, and there are two SUVs that are sitting right on the driveway. We are told from local police that investigators are no longer in this home and that they are notifying neighbors that they may return to their homes. And we have spoken with some neighbors who say that yesterday's shooting is highlighting what they see as an increasing problem. Stanley and Mary Allen Prislak's quiet street is now flush with activity.
You want to be put on the map, but you want to be put on for good things, for heroes.
Definitely not something like this. He says this town will always be thought of as the home of the man who tried to kill former President Trump.
You don't want to be remembered for that.
Though they say this neighborhood has already changed in the same way many other neighborhoods have.
You know, we used to go to parties and find things in common with each other. Now we go to parties and we're divisive. We start fights.
I've said it many times.
We watched with them as President Biden addressed those very concerns.
There's no place in America for this kind of violence. For any violence ever. Period. No exceptions. We can't allow this violence to be normalized.
He says the temperature in our politics should decrease.
You know, the political record in this country has gotten very heated. It's time to cool it down. We all have a responsibility to do that.
Biden said politics should not be a killing field.
I believe politics ought to be an arena for peaceful debate, to pursue justice, to make decisions guided by the Declaration of Independence and our Constitution. We stand for an America, not of extremism and fury, but of decency and grace.
I agree with what he said.
He says the divisiveness isn't necessary.
You can disagree with somebody without going to war with them. You don't have to agree with everything a person says. That's the whole idea of politics.
And he says it's important to listen to and work with people that have different beliefs than you, believing it will lead to less violence. Police tape does sit outside of this home. There has been a crowd of spectators that has tried to get as close to they can to this home all day. They would have some trouble if they're trying to do that now. Police are only allowing people who live here to get to this spot, and they say that this police tape will be here for the foreseeable future until they hear anything else. Live in Bethel Park, Ricky Sayer, KDKA-TV News.